A brand reached out to me this week, and the offer wasn't what I expected, and my first instinct was to just accept it. But was that the right choice? So guys, we've been having a very slow, calm, cute morning. Blake just left for work. So me and the boys are just having a little bit of playtime, and we are about to start moving into our day. I do want to just show you guys what I'm having for breakfast. I don't really have a big appetite this morning, so I'm just having some eggs, a piece of toast, and just one piece of sausage. Mari had oatmeal. You're gonna build it and then surprise me. Okay. I got an email inquiry yesterday for another potential brand partnership, so we're gonna go over there in a second, but I'm just gonna make my coffee first. Because obviously I can't process life without coffee, especially before opening an email that might require an actual decision. Let's do a taste test. This is just the espresso and the coconut water. That's really good. That's really good. Yesterday I added some of this Natural Bliss sweet cream and like literally the tiniest pinch of it. I'm just gonna do like that much. Perfect. We went to do this picture right here, and this is what we got. This is what we did together.
Miss Smith, thank you, and God bless you.
So I really hope you can hear me. I can't talk too loud because Ashton is right behind the camera sleeping. I did want to just kind of go over this email that I just got in from a brand. And I just wanted to say, if you are a mom, a stay-at-home mom, and if you've always wanted to like create content, or if you're an aspiring content creator, there's many ways to make money doing content. Like, I know my channel's not huge right now. I know my views are not high, but there's still a lot of value that you can give to brands without having like a huge following or being like an influencer. If that's what you're working towards, cool. But if you wanted to be a content creator, there's definitely other ways, and they're just a little bit more strategic. So like you can do UGC, where it's like you're creating content for a brand that you never have to post on your own page. You just create the content for the brand, and then they post it like on their socials and all that type of stuff. But most of the time when brands email me, it's to post to you guys and share something with you guys on my channel. So this inquiry is from a brand called Under Outfit, and I've never heard of them, so I'm about to do some research. So this is what I'll do. Like, I'll just see like what the brand even is to see if it's like, if it'll align with me or like align with my content. So let's just go to their website and see what they're about. Okay, so as soon as I type that in, and she like said this in her email pitch, but they are a bra outfit company. Y'all, I'm postpartum. I need postpartum bras. So this is very on brand for me. Website is very professional. Okay, so this is what the website looks like. So I'm just gonna like look around. It looks like they want a YouTube video. And they're just talking about like certain like usage rights they want, which is like a whole other thing. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to like show you guys that before I respond to them and try and like work something out. But yeah, and this is for their February campaign. So we're already in February. The deadline for this is going to be kind of tight because we're already February, what is it? Today is February 17th. So February is coming to a close. So I'm not sure what they want their turnaround time to be, but I'm going to converse with I don't know if she's a marketing manager, or it says community and creator relations. So she's probably like maybe a marketing manager or something. So I'm going to just, see. She did ask for my rates. So that's another thing. If you are wanting to grow your income, you're obviously going to have to come up with like a rate sheet and all that type of stuff. So she asked for my rates. So within, responding to her, I'm going to give her my rates. And then at that point, you just go back and forth, see if things align. Sometimes brands will email and then it'll be a great fit. And then for whatever reason, they won't respond. They'll ghost kind of mid-conversation. So, that's not ideal, but you never know. Emails come in, sometimes you think it'll be a fit, sometimes it doesn't go anywhere. So it's just very like kind of just like a whole situation. I love content creation, guys. I've been doing it for a long time, and yeah, I'm just really, as a stay-at-home mom, I'm really just trying to find out ways to level up my income. We do of course have a full-time income with my husband's shop, but it's always great to have extra income coming in, especially when I'm home all day. Like, I have like my own stuff I want to do, like my own interests too. So filming is one of those things. And, if I can figure out ways to like up my income, that's what I definitely need to do. Yeah, also the last video that I posted about taking an online course, it was pretty much teaching us how to pitch brands. So like this brand pitched me, they found my content online. And that's another thing, guys. You don't have to be a huge creator. Like if you have quality content, if the brand sees that you like fit their market, like audience, they will reach out to you and find you on YouTube. Make sure you have your email accessible to them. So a lot of these companies just find me through my content, and that's how they'll pitch me. So the course I took was teaching the creators like us how to pitch brands and like giving us confidence on like what to charge and X, Y, and Z. So you just be surprised. Like content creation is just kind of like a very broad umbrella term, but like under that it's just like so many subcategories on like what that is. I'm still learning as I go as well, but I have like been going back and forth with brands for quite a while now. Like it's been a few years. A lot of it started off as like gifted stuff to like showcase, and that's when I just wasn't knowledgeable. Yes, they're gifting you an item, but that's not paying the bills. So you still need to get paid for the time it takes to produce the content, especially if they have like talking points, briefs, like what's in their proposal is appropriate for them to obviously pay you, because this is work. This, guys, some of these brands be wanting you to like have the talking points. Sometimes they'll ask for like re-edits if you don't really do something the way they like. So just taking all that into consideration, it definitely is considered a job. And I know a lot of people who obviously have success with being content creators. I'm very excited and happy for the money I am making from it. Like I'm saying, it's not huge or anything, but every little dollar helps, especially in this economy. I'm going to just spend some time rereading her email and responding, because I do like the company, and I'm also going to spend a little bit more time just like looking over their website, doing my own research. But from what I can see already, their stuff looks amazing quality, and we'll see if it turns into a partnership. Yeah, she found my channel. She said, "Hi Simone, found your channel and I think you'd be a great fit for our February campaign." So she found me on YouTube. Something else that I noticed in her pitch to me, she said no vlogs. And as we know, I vlog a lot. This is like what I do on my channel. But that's what the kind of negotiating process in like pitching, kind of going back and forth with brand emails is about. It's kind of like working together with the brand to see if we can come to like a common ground on like what the deliverables look like for them, and then how it's gonna be like how I'm most comfortable relaying this information to you guys, because I'm always gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm always gonna keep it 100. If a brand is not worth even my time like expressing to you guys, I feel like this is a testament, because since I did take like a year off of YouTube, at the top of 2024 I stopped posting until like I was pregnant with him. I started posting again. My views like obviously are much lower than they were. Like I was never getting crazy views, but like they're just a lot lower now, because of course when you're not like posting for a while, YouTube loses you. So it's like you have to really keep up your consistency if you want to kind of go anywhere on YouTube, which is why I'm trying to kind of like get back in the groove of things. My views have like dropped a lot. Brands don't always like care about that. It just really depends on like what they want. It depends on the outcome the brand is trying to have. So if like mass views is what they're after, they obviously would not have reached out to me. They obviously see value in my content, and I'm very grateful and appreciative of that. So like I said, if you're like a content creator or somebody who's always wanted to do content, it's not always about like you having like so many subscribers. And a lot of brands are actually getting more interested in smaller creators anyway, because they feel that small creators have a more like intimate, trustworthy relationship with their followers. I just wanted to kind of encourage you in that way, because as you guys see, like I'm not getting like crazy views. Hopefully one day like my views get a lot bigger, but that's not stopping like brands from reaching out to me. Ooh, did you build me a Lego car? I love it. Yeah? You did it. Can I see? I gotta cut your tag off your shoes. Look, guys. Amari built this for me by himself. I've been helping him all day, but he built this by himself. That is so awesome, baby. Alright, so something else that's standing out to me in this proposal is that the brand wants 90 days of ad usage. So that means they want to use my content to run ads for their brand for 90 days. So that's always an upcharge. That's always like, you know, you charge more for that because that's your face, that's your likeness. Hey guys, so this is another instance of me like working through nap time. Both boys are down. This doesn't happen often. I did do a video, a couple of videos back of me like doing the same type of thing, like emailing some brands back, working through their nap time. But when they are both sleeping, it is such a win for me. So I can actually like have the time to focus on my work and like what I'm doing. We'll see how long both of them sleep for. Ashton has been down longer than Amari. Amari like just went down. But it's already 3 o'clock, so I'm not gonna have him sleep long, maybe like 30 minutes. But that's just enough for me to like finish what I'm doing here. Okay guys, so as you can see, both of the boys woke up. Amari, every time he wakes up, he like wants to be held like this, but he's very heavy. So yeah, I did finish my brand emails. Yeah, so I'm going to give the boys something to eat. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.